This is a video about Shein's supply chain, which have never been shown on YouTube before by a foreigner.
西印公司老板有钱啊，他有一个人没有给软工公司啊。中国第一个软了基因啊。
Yeah, the security was asking me why am I filming here.
有2个长针的，做他的很大的压力。
You have a house in here and directly facing the manufacturer.
开估计把13至16个小时，整1个月没休息。那也没办法，天天讲。
This is crazy. Most of the clothes in the world are made here.
I think it's cheap.
Hello and welcome. I'm in Shein village. This is how locals call this place because hundreds of Shein manufacturers factories are located around here. And today I'm with Grace, the girl which you might remember from the crocodile video. She will be helping me today.
Hi.
Nice to see you again.
Yeah, me too.
Are you ready?
Yeah,
Let's go.
go.
This place is actually called the Nankun.
Nanchunzhen.
Yeah, that's the right pronunciation. We are going in and hopefully we'll get a footage of Shein's extensive supply chain. Zala instead of Zara, and I can see already that the prices of the clothes are pretty low. So back in 2022, Shein was questioned about labor violations in its supply chain here in China. And we are near Guangzhou, one of the biggest, one of the most modern cities, not far from the city center. Thank you, Grace. Mosquitoes are killing us. Like this.
前面这里
对，跟得上去，然后这边整个弯儿那边也有。
Many factories already, everywhere.
Yeah,
Very local village. Why the factories are located here?
I think it's cheap. Guangzhou, Panyu have many make clothes.
Yeah, like this one.
Yeah.
Shein then said it would invest 15 million American dollars over 3 to 4 years to upgrade its supply chain, aiming to ensure ethical practices and improve workers' welfare. But even now, the company is still being questioned over labor practices, including concerns about forced labor and working conditions. So, let's see how are they doing now. And around here, there are roughly 500 small and large manufacturers working and making clothes directly for Shein. And this video is not sponsored by anyone. I just found this topic during my China research and I thought it is interesting. And it turned out Grace is living not far from here, so we came here to investigate. These roughly 500 manufacturers create a very fast and flexible supply chain that supports Shein's way of producing clothes in small amounts, only when they are needed. Everything from design to making and packing the clothes can sometimes happen just in few hours. Shein was being widely criticized for things like poor working conditions, very long hours and low pay. Do you know the company Shein?
No,
Is it popular in China?
no.
Not so much.
Yeah.
So I think most likely Shein is more popular in Western countries. They are focused on exporting the clothes from China worldwide. And when we search in Taobao, the Chinese platform, this is Shein or no?
No.
Different one.
Yeah, different.
It is actually hard to find this company for selling.
Or
Not so popular. It's snowing now. Look.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Some kind of cotton materials which are just flying all over this place. What is it? This is a job offer, right?
yeah.
And by the toilet I can already tell that the area is very local. And while you're using the toilet, you have this kind of advertisement. The place is pretty huge, so we need to take a taxi. This whole area is known for making the clothes. So there is a huge chance that your t-shirt was made actually here. So the driver told us it's actually easy to find the headquarters if you want to do the business with Shein. But if you want to find the factory, more difficult.
Yeah.
Actually, I visited Shein's headquarters on a different day. The security guards immediately told me to stop filming, which is quite unusual and weird because that almost never happens to me while filming in China. And as you see, it's hot today. Over here, there is a huge factory. This one is Shein, yeah?
Yeah.
Do they say about the money, the wages? That's handwriting. The job offer, as you see, many people are actually checking those advertisements. And this is the factory area. They are offering even up to 13,000 yuan per month, which is above the average salary in China. Security coming and asking questions.
If you knew,
Just 3,500 to 5,000.
just start 3 months. 6 months you can.
Ah,
If you very good, you can.
okay. Yeah, the security was asking me why am I filming here?
就是通常你们在这里工作的话，是这个保底是真的是这样子。
保底你要看最低工价，你莫看后面一个。
就是看这个5000到13000，然后就要看5000的这个，是不是啊？
啊，看怎么讲。他说13000，那也不是每个人有13000，5000那是淡季的时候，
哦，
旺季时候就可以达到
13000，13000最多。
那也不是每个厂13000。
哦，
这里有的厂有1万也有，不是每个厂有。你像我儿子搞大摊，9000、8000也有。哦，然后他觉得他那时候划不来，他就打零工。我儿子打零工一天可以搞400、500。
零工是按件咯，是不是？
对。哦，等忙完了，那个货不等他要了，他就里面的长工走，长工就工资低些。长工搞大摊只有8300、8000，有的比如Shein公司的，他这里活得毛些，他就产量出得多一点。那你人就蛮赶人啊，蛮累啊。你要走品牌，那质量就严一些，质量严一些的东西质量最好，质量严一些，它东西做得相当好，那你手就慢一点，就不是很累人。哦，这懂不懂？有的厂的。它里面老有人在那盯着的，有的厂的讲热的工资，他们有的男孩呀，还可以在那个休息台向下面层去抽根烟呐。哦，这是讲热拿工资，基建的话，别人就一般很少抽烟了。
明白了。
我儿子昨天搞了500多块钱，那个厂长说你前天搞400多。今天一下又搞多了，搞了一天，今天这又快一些，又搞多了哦。他说明天一个款7毛，他随便找个理由说明天又重新给个款，说7毛了。哦，我儿子先烫的，昨天烫了个款8毛。8毛可以搞500多块钱。
问这个工厂有没有跟Shein合作，还是Shein他自己有一个独立的工厂
？Shein公司我听说在这边呢，在这边Shein公司很毛，那他们说按衣服的工价可以啊，
按衣服是吧？
按衣服的工价可以，但是它的返单量多些，返单。哦。比如说你做了你这个样品，是不是？别人做了一批，做了500件，卖出去了，他有返单的。过个10几天或者7、8天，他卖完了，他又有返单的。Shein这个老板是广东老板，我听说。这个老板他有仓库，然后他给单子这里。他想要你做什么款，他需要什么款，他叫你去做，你自己去买布料，他就要给个样衣这里，最好给个样衣，这个样衣出来给这里，你那个单子，你接这个单子，你做不完，别个等级要货的情况，你可以发到那边很多小厂可以做。
小厂哦，他就找那个帮忙代工的，是不是？
小厂做啊，小厂做。
就给别人包了嘛。
他小厂他有个好处啊，他一个不带别人饭，再一个不租房子，水电费他也不管。对，他不说多的，他一天又赚2块钱就可以了。
哦，是哦。
他赚2块钱，他什么都不管，那怎么不行呢？我老婆做成功，我老婆以前蛮会做衣服，你有钱可以看，但是你要是这个国家人要好一点啊，你懂不懂？你比如说你是中国的户籍要好一点。比如你老公是外国户籍，你是不是中国户籍？
是啊，
我估计你肯定是，他肯定不是。
他不是，他是外国人。
他是美国人吗？
不是，他是欧洲的。
欧洲。
就这些，他说的。
Shein公司老板有钱啊。哦。他很有钱的。
他很有钱。
有钱的很。但是我儿子 我们湾里有一个人在东莞福门也开了复旦厂的，他复旦厂去年下半年生意不好，抖音直播没有生意了，他就搞垮了。
哦，这样。
搞垮了，然后他到大厂去走，然后他自己也跑了，个人把东西卖了。
哦哇！
他有一个人没有给员工工资啊？你是哪里人啊？
啊？
你是哪里人啊？
我是中山的。
你看，你这个待遇可以了。
Hi.
You can.
Whoa.
You like cold?
I like cold. Very hot today. Cheers.
Cheers. 干杯。
Mix of factory workers, local food, local restaurant stores. So those are the restaurants just by the factory, and this one is very cheap, actually only 10 yuan. So actually the man shared a lot of interesting information. His son is working in the business, and actually it is possible to make this kind of money, but for sure you will have to work a lot.
Yummy.
Fighting.
Fighting.
They are boiling something in here, the production. All of those are the job offers. And they even show you what kind of products they are going to make. Interesting.
Need many people.
So we are in the middle of the park. People are coming here and searching for the job offers.
Yeah.
Just behind the wall are playing. It's very vibrant because we have all the factories here, but also the intense local life. And you would probably think most of the workers are women, but for example here, most of them are men. Grace over there is making her best now. So far doesn't look so bad. The guys are having a smoke break. They have the buttons here and the bong. So the lady over there confirmed that they are doing the jobs for Shein. Also what she told us is that Shein is paying less than other companies, but also if they make the order, it is bigger than other companies. Yeah, and the factories are everywhere on the street like that. 你好。
你好，可以问你几个问题吗？就是因为我们是做市场调研的，想要问你。可以啊。
Yeah, this one they didn't want to talk with us. Might happen. This is big. Oh.
Hello.
You are very beautiful.
你很漂亮，他说。
跟我讲，你看做也出事，因为我们现在基本上都是做精品哦，很多客户是一线品牌的比较多。哦，Shein的话也可以给你们打版那个，但是我们的国旗都是外贸的。
是。
哎，所以很多老外有跟我们那个。
你是老板是吧？
对，印那个。
主要是做这种烫钻的。
哎，烫钻还有那个。
Yeah, the lady over here, her production cost is more expensive. That's why she cannot work with Shein. Because Shein is pushing for the lowest prices possible. You can find every single thing which is connected to the clothes in this area.
Hello.
How are you?
怎么了？
你们这里有为Shein去做衣服吗
Shein？
嗯。
你们要做什么吧？为什么说做Shein呢？现在Shein都开始走下坡了。
是吗？
对啊。
它不是全球很大的市场吗？怎么会走下坡呢？
卷啊！
卷啊！
转王啊！中国第一转王啊，Shein啊！
是这样。
对呀，问一下老板，你们做Shein的话，
你看一下那有没有啊？
Hi.
好像有啊。
没有。
哦 ，OK， 好的。No.
You can buy a pancake over here, just next to the huge manufacturer. Yeah, there is a robot car, no driver over there, on the way to explore the truth. Another huge part of the village.
是吧？Shein可能就12。
12、10都有。
12跟10都有啊，10都有啊，
是啊，
有点低哦。
它多嘛，一个月有好多的那一种。那现在的生意不好做，以前最低是12，就是今年同行的，就是它单量比一般厂的单量要稍微大一点。
主要你们是不是主要都是找
肯定是想找你，就是有的没有啊。
但是刚才我问别的店，他就说那个因为做的人多了嘛，利润就少，
就是
太卷了，
生意不好做，都是这样。再个，现在的厂里生意也不好做，对不对？就是这几年同行的太多了，所以价钱的压力，有的么子茶厂啊或者推荐的师傅啊，感觉也只有昨天上午跟那个西音的才有合作，像别的厂都不多。要不是这两个这个大公司的厂，像做别的厂根本养不活。
哦，这样子。
我们应该大多数都是介绍的。去找根本也不好找，不认识人家离了懒得理，人家根本你去厂里问他，他根本都不鸟你。
其实人家也烦
啊，要得急，所以他们货一到我们就首先做他的。
有时候会不会感觉压力很大？
哎呦，你还要说有两个厂真的做他的很大的压力，他来了你不拼命的赶你，他要花外你。出不了货，他就会怪你。你进1次2次还差不多，时间长了，你出不了货，他就不会让你做的。有的他们都是当天就要出货。像做那个西音的，昨天上午的，我们就首先帮他做，别的厂就他不急的就稍微放晚一点。
你两个有时候可能饭都赶几次吃，然后就赶紧做，还要加班是吧？
是啊，
赶货
一般的他说晚上发货，
哎，反正自己也会这些，不如自己做一个品牌。
我们不会搞，再个是现在这个年纪了，也不知道很多东西都不懂。
孩子可以完成你们这个。
孩子像儿子他们还是20岁，他对这些东西，我女儿都30岁了，她。以前他没结婚的时候也在这里帮下买，最后他都不愿意干这行，觉得这个太累了，
活人，
没办法了。我们这个年纪了，又没什么别的能力本事，只有干这一行。因为也只有对这行熟悉一点。
That was a lot of information. But generally what she said is the profit from Shein is smaller than from other companies. For example, Shein is around 10 yuan, while other companies are paying at least 15. Shein is demanding always like very fast production, very fast delivery, which of course create a big pressure for the manufacturers over here. And also sometimes they will demand the shipment, the production just on the same day. But actually, as you can see, the place is enormous. And even though they are paying really low, the competition here is huge because there are thousands of manufacturers like this one around this area. And the quantity is never guaranteed. Yeah, as you see here. Oh! So you like your new job?
Yeah.
But the amazing thing also for me is that the Chinese people are so chill. Like you see, this is a normal workplace, a normal manufacturer on the street. And they told us like, yeah, take a seat, play with the machine, whatever you want. This is the feature of the country which I truly admire.
It's finished.
Okay, yeah, your job here is finished. Let's go. Thank you. Bye-bye. It's almost sunset and the whole family is still working very hard. And they seem to be having a strong spirit. How do you feel?
Tired.
But I also see a Mercedes here. For sure, some people made more money than the others here. Yeah, so we talked with some owners and now we will try to find just an ordinary worker, person who is just hired in one of those places. So just next street, it's more like a residential, many small local apartments in here. Probably those are the houses of the workers who are hired in those factories. That was fast. You have a house in here and directly facing the entrance of the manufacturer.
你是在这些制衣厂工作的吗？
对呀、
哦，一般这里有没有基本工资的？
那是不是追嘛？有时候高的1万多，低的5、6千块钱，4、5千块钱。
那你这么说的话，就是最少的保底就是4000。
没有什么保底，看计件是计时嘛，
哦，
有分类嘛。
如果是计时呢？
计时一般好像6千块钱左右，有的4500、5000、6000、7000，不一样的工资，不一样的工资。
哦，但是如果是最普通的那种，
那就是减下的那些就是
4000、5000。
4500，再加税务补贴、房补啊。
那实际一个月能拿到手的有多少？
就是每天都是最低13个小时嘛。
哇，这么长时间呢、
最高的16个小时嘛。
就是16个小时是完全的加班，12个小时是保底。
是啊，最低时间12，其实是工作时间13个小时。
哦，哇，这么多啊！
就是采尾、采购，
嗯
采购一般13至16个小时。
哦，那如
他拿到
果是
1万块钱，最低15、16、14才能拿到那个数字，因为一阵一阵的才行的。
哦，
因为大家都是靠辛勤劳动付出的结果嘛，是不是？
哦，其实说白了就是劳动人员，
付出的结
对，
果。
劳动人员。那如果有些工作它标到了16000，这个是不是真的？
真的。
真的能拿到这么多？
但是这个时间1个月1天都没休息，整1个月没休息，
就是1个月30天，然后就工作30天。
对，
哇，
是拿到1、2万的，就是这样子。
2万都可能
有2万的，但是看什么岗位，一般。
你有没有试过？
我拿到16000的最高，但是1个月都没休息1天，1个晚上都没休息。
那你不累吗？
累呀，没办法，天天加班啊。
是这里的公司要求你加班，还是
是自己也要
自己想要多劳多得？
对。
哦，
就是
那如果加班有额外的工资吗？
没有什么额外的，就是按计件。
就这个就是加班就是算件了。
好，比如说你穿这个裙子多少钱件？20块钱、30块钱件、10块钱件，看你能做多少，你赚多少钱，这样。
哦，但这里是必须要加班吗？12个小时是正常，16个小时就是加班。
自己加班。
哦，这样子啊。
对，很累啊，辛苦。
对啊，那所以
听得懂吗？
那不听不懂。
听得懂啊？
对，他需要翻译。
哦。
那如果工人他必须加班的话，他很多时候是自愿的咯，是吧？自愿加班。
那我要走了啊，我要去吃饭去了。
好的，谢谢你啊，拜拜。
就是这样啊。
谢谢。
啊，好的，谢谢你，拜拜。
Bye bye. It is 6 p.m. and the auntie told us now is like a break for dinner. People are going to eat and then they will come back to work again. So the auntie is actually still working. It is possible to even make 20,000, but then you need to work like 30, 31 days in the month. No break, overtime, but most likely, according to her, it is up to you. The base salary is around 5,000, but they also give you some kind of bonuses, for example, to pay for the apartment and stuff like that. Oh, this is crazy. Everybody's working. She was probably, how old was she? What do you think? 65?
65.
Still strong, good energy. Maybe I'm more tired today than her. So the auntie, minimum 12 hours a day.
Yeah.
Maximum 16.
Yeah.
What? 16?
Yeah. High work.
I was working 17 hours a day in the restaurant, but that was 10 years ago. Those are the apartment buildings, and also there is a public toilet. Wow. I mean, this is shocking for me that most of the clothes in the world are made here. Look at this. Wow. Gracie told me that it is legal in China to work when you are 16, under some special rules. You cannot do some crazy overtimes, but if you're willing to drop your school, if you're willing to work in this factory when you are 16, it is 100% legal. I think he's not working, he's just chilling.
Yeah.
20,000 is a lot in China.
Yeah.
For me also, big money.
Yeah, but work is a long time.
That's the thing. 16 hours.
Yeah.
Damn. The doggy. some very local restaurants just across the manufacturer. Maybe we can try to go inside. Hi. Yeah, we just came inside of the factory. Like, this is so random.
People and rich people.
The contrast, everybody is working very hard. Here, more luxury, expensive houses outside of Guangzhou. And to cross, it's not that easy. Takes more than jumping over this one.
7块，这么便宜，7块几个菜呀？哇 ，for food，7
A huge portion that is only 7 yuan. Probably one of the lowest prices you can get in that city. Most of the people who lives here, they don't pay much rent. They don't spend a lot on food. They just work, save money. Maybe they are sending it to the family. The point is that you work here all the time and you don't spend so much. 7 yuan.
very cheap.
See, the materials are coming. Hi. Yeah, very unique universe. It's huge, and look, the protection system I already know from the different video. 小哥哥，小。
什么串串啊？
哦。
你是这里的村民吗？原来这是分配给你的是吧？
Okay, we are allowed to go inside of the house.
就是租的。
以前可以住人，那现在没住人。
哦。
也可以住一个人也可以啊，我这里有空调都有啊。
很潮湿啊，不过。
也不潮湿的。
但是你是在这个制衣厂里面工作的了。
自己跟那个前面这个路边那个鸭子嘛，衣服鸭子，我们搞鸭子啊什么的。
哦，你是代工的那个。
是，那是老板。
你是老板。He is boss.
Ah, okay. 谢谢。
He rested.
Ah.
租这里多少钱一个月？
So the boss told us that this room cost only 600 yuan per month. It's 7 o'clock, everybody is back to work, so we cannot find anybody in the house. 600 for 1 month, it's very cheap.
Yeah.
I want to move here.
You can.
From the conversations we had, it seems that Shein doesn't own its factories, but works with independent suppliers. Competition is intense, and getting orders usually depends on being recommended by someone. Shein offers some of the lowest rates, but the large order volumes can still make the business profitable through long hours and hard work. No one is forced to accept these conditions, but many people feel that they don't have a choice and they are pressured to keep the orders coming. Yeah, so now it's over 9 p.m. We had a dinner, we had a street food, and this place still seemed to be quite busy. Nobody's going home yet. So this is more or less how the Shein supply chain looks like. We actually talked with many people. Fortunately, nobody mentioned any violations, but then again, also in many places we couldn't get in, or some people didn't want to talk with us. The condition of the workplaces, what can I say? Honestly, me in Europe, I was working in worse places than that. Also, when I was 23, I was working for a year, 420 hours a month, Monday to Sunday, 1 year without any days off. That was my choice. At that time, I really had to make a lot of money. And even last year, when I was editing video, I had a deadline and I was working 25 hours straight. Believe it or not. And as long as this is people's choice to work overtime, to work extra, that's not much we can do about it. And of course, I really hope that no one here is forced to work, but I really would like to know, what do you think about this place, about this system that Shein is operating at the moment, and probably many more worldwide companies, the companies which you are wearing and choosing daily. Yeah, so the guy over here told us normally you can finish at 9 p.m, but you can also do the overtime if you want. Thank you so much for your help.
Thank you so much.
And guys, follow her. She wants to become a famous singer. Fighting!
Fighting!
Also, all the likes, comments, subscriptions, supporting the channel are very much appreciated. Thank you so much for today.
Thank you.
See you in next one.
See you.
Peace out.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Hi.
Hi.